Does it matter if I don't remember it? I just know the story and it happened to me?
Yeah,
So, can I do that story?
sure.
Okay.
Just say, hi, my name is Lily Bryson.
What is
Listen,
this for?
English, independent reading. Yeah. I'm taking video. It's for my English project. Just keep going.
Did he have a hard time getting it out? Did he have a hard time getting it out with him? Worked right out, Gavin?
Yeah, apparently I have some on my scalp.
Let me, think of it.
You
in my
don't have
head.
to, don't put on like a production. Like when I was 2
Well, I
years
know, but I
old,
need to,
just
like,
tell the
recall
story.
it because it's been backlogged.
Okay,
Okay. Let me know when you're ready.
just whenever.
Okay. Hi, my name is Lily Bryson. Listen. So when I was about 3 or 4 years old, my mom and dad's relationship was on the rocks, and my dad was out working, and my mom was also, she worked at College of Charleston, I think. And one day my dad picked me up from the preschool that I was attending, and we
Putting it on. It's so much fun.
Hello, my name is Ella Duffy. Listen, an experience that changed my life was going to Europe and experiencing different cultures and seeing the way they live.
And whenever.
Hello, my name is Anya Chan. Listen, when I was like 8, I got these leggings that were unicorn rainbow galaxy leggings, and I would wear them every day with these bright teal high top Converse, and I was the coolest person you would ever meet.
Hey, listen.
You say, hello, my name is Izzy Galvin. Listen.
Okay. Hi, my name is Izzy Galvin. Listen.
went out on a boat ride with this other woman. We had a great time. It was really, really fun. And we got home, and my mom was like, oh, you guys are late from work. Where did you go? And my dad was like, oh, we went to the grocery store. And he came, he didn't even have any groceries with him. He said, oh, we went to the grocery store.
I was just so cool. And yeah.
That affected your life.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Because that really brought me my self-confidence. It might have went down a little bit after I met a few people, but then it went back up. Because, yeah. And, yeah.
Awesome.
Am I going? Hello, my name is Izzy Swite. Listen, I became unstuck in time when I was 5 and I got diagnosed with epilepsy, and it became a real problem for me to be on the swim team. So I had to get kicked off the swim team, and then I signed up for my first musical theater class.
Do someone else first.
No. Doesn't have to be major. It can be something that just maybe how you found an interest, how you know.
Okay.
And we performed Alice in Wonderland, and ever since then I have been in love with musical theater, and that never would have happened if I didn't get epilepsy and get triggered by hyperventilation.
So, I'm going to talk about something that affected my life personally. There was this one time in 5th grade, they were doing a school musical, and the musical just so happened to be Lion King Jr. And when I thought about it, I was like, I want to be Rafiki. I want to be Rafiki. So you know what I did? I waited, I auditioned for Rafiki, and guess what?
And don't put on a production. Don't put on and then this happened. Just tell the story.
No, I'm not going to.
You know,
Okay.
whenever you're ready.
Okay. Hello, my name is Marin Morris. Listen. When I was in 5th grade at Butte Academy, my mom suggested that I audition for SOA. And I had no experience in theater, so I was going to audition for creative writing. And then I decided I needed a backup, so I chose theater as my backup. Well, I had experience in writing, and I didn't have any experience in theater, so I went in, I auditioned, didn't get in for writing.
I got it. And then, once I was doing Rafiki, that was my first role ever in musical theater. After I did it, I got so many compliments that people started telling me I should audition for SOA. And I did.
But I got into theater, and so I decided to go, and through that, I have met all of my friends.
And I got it. And so, Lion King really provoked me to audition for SOA, and here I am now, theater major.
Okay, because he has, where the line go?
6 years later. Thank you.
And I said, Mommy, we went on a boat with another woman because I was 3.
Hello, my name is Gracie Van Wagner. Listen!
Yeah.
What did you just say my last name?
Van Wagner.
Then wagon.
That's an interesting way to say it. That changed
No,
my
go
life.
back, go back. It's a very important format. It's a format, you know?
Hello, my name is Law Fox. Listen, when I was in like 5th grade, I had my dog run over by a car, and I keep thinking that's my fault because that day when I got home from school, I wanted to like get on my bike, and I went out and my parents didn't want me going out, and then when I came back, I left the gate open and I went inside and my dog got out, and I tried to chase over it with my bike, and then my dad got on his bike, and then he went to a road and then got hit by a car, and the dog's okay, but he had to like call the hospital, 911, or not, the vet, whatever.
Right.
And then we like drove there and it was like crazy. The dog almost died, and I love the dog, but yeah, just traumatic experience, I guess.
My name is Gracie Van Wagenen. Listen, an experience that changed my life is
Is this for Elon Musk?
Yeah, actually. I'm his private investigator.
Pawns.
Yeah.
You know we lost $200 billion?
Yeah, so
Hi, my name's Ella Fogg. Listen, when I went to Disney World one year, I got.
keep going, keep going. No, you're good. Just keep going.
Okay.
My name is Octavia Scott. Listen, I became unstuck in time when in kindergarten I got pushed by one of my friends and nobody saw me, so the whole entire class walked all on top of me and broke my collarbone, and I was telling my teacher that I was in pain, and she said, "Get up."
Hello, my name is Paisley Hodges. Hold on.
Listen is the word.
Okay.
So go back, run it.
And I was like, "I'm in pain, lady, I can't get up." And she just was like, "Get up." And then she ended up walking over there, and then they lifted me up, and then I had to go to the hospital. My mom called the principal and told them, "I will sue this fuck."
I went to Hollywood Studios and I can't.
Go.
Okay.
Fucking school pay the hospital bill, you dumb bitch.
Just not telling your story.
Hi, my name is Gracie Van Wagenen. Listen, an experience that changed my life is when I was a baby and I went to the park with my dad, and then my stroller. Oh, speak up.
Yes, speak up.
Hello, my name is Ella Schrecker. Listen, this is the story of how I developed my hate for mozzarella sticks. It was a hot summer day in June, or July actually, it might have been July.
My mom kicked him out of the house, and my parents have never lived together again. That's my story. Thank you.
She actually said that. And yeah.
Here, my name is Bryce Beasley. Listen. My mom really likes Dolly Parton, and one time we were in Dollywood together, and she was like, I wonder where she lives. I know she lives deep in these mountains, in these Tennessee mountains, but I really want to go to her house. And I said, okay. So we get in the car, we're driving, and she's like, look up her address. So I try and look for it, nowhere to be found. So we look. Randomly, there's an article from the 1980s from the Chicago Tribune. It's her Uncle Bill giving very, very vague directions to Dolly Parton's house, okay? So we finally found it, and we were like, oh, it's a way to her house. And when you scroll, there's no address. It's the most vague instructions you'll ever see to find anywhere. And it's like, turn a left at the Old Oak. That was from 1980. That was so long ago. So we're just looking, trying to find our way. We get lost. We're there for like in hours. We're approaching hour 2, stuck in the woods, and then all of a sudden we make a right turn, go down a steep hill, and then there's a 12-foot tall fence. And then there's a big hill and a red roof tin top house sitting right up on the hill. And guess what? That was Dolly Parton's house. So we fanfared, we took a picture, we took a selfie, we said bye, we got back in the car. Whoop. Car wouldn't move. We were stuck in a mud puddle. The back tire stuck in a mud puddle 3 feet deep, okay? And we pushed for like about an hour. Sun started to go down. What do we do? Only reasonable thing? Call 911. Only choice. We had 1 bar of service. 1 bar. Dolly must have put a service thing out there for when she went out there to hang out with the family. So we finally call 911 and we're like, we're at Dolly Parton's house. And they say, we know exactly where you are. They drive out. They hitch our car, reel it up. We're out. We made it alive. And then we got Buffalo Wild Wings after.
My stroller fell off the side of a cliff.
You just did not
and
speak
then I
up.
fell.
You just speak up a little.
Did it really?
Yep.
Wait,
And I was a baby. The first time my dad was ever alone with me, he took me to the park and was like throwing the ball with my dogs. I don't like this. Okay. And then basically like a wind came and I was in the stroller and he forgot to put the brakes on the stroller. And at Sunrise Park there's like this big like cliff with like rocks and it's like 12 feet. And my stroller fell over and I like fell upside down like onto the rocks.
Eating mozzarella sticks with my friends, and my other friend had to go to horse practice or equestrian or whatever it's called. And so her sister took the rest of her mozzarella sticks in the car, and then we had to drive an hour to her horse practice. And
Look at you.
Yeah.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Okay.
Go ahead, see.
Hello, my name is Tegan Allen. Listen.
Keep going.
No, read it.
No, you're
Okay.
good. Okay.
Okay, ready?
Yeah.
Hello, my name is Tegan Allen. Listen. One time when I was like 7, my brothers told me that a whole like container of wasabi was in ice cream, and I ate it, and I ended up throwing up on the side of the road.
My dad jumped after me. And then he took me to the hospital and that was fine, so.
I have an older sister. When I was about 5 years old, she convinced me that dark pink was scary so that she could have a dark pink towel that had my name. You know, like that. Anyways, older sisters, man. There you go. That's the story.
So
she gaslit me into thinking a color was scary.
This is your.
what do I say?
Hello, my name is Liv Dewhurst.
Hello. Okay, ready?
I got tater tots at Toy Story Land, right? Okay,
For
so
sure.
anyways, so I was eating them and it was really late at night, so we had to go home. We had to go back to the hotel, right?
For sure.
I was eating them in the car, but then I dropped them all over the seat. I dropped them all over the seat, and it was. I thought it was my life was gonna end, and it was really like awful. And I started screaming. I started screaming just because of how upset I was.
Do in the mirror.
Hello, my name is Hold Marshall, and listen. I was entering the intersection in the left lane, hoping to perform the left turn, but to my complete terror, the green arrow turned yellow.
Okay.
Say.
Hello, my name is Liv Dewhurst. Listen. Do I go right into it? Okay. So, I was hiking with my family on this big mountain, like when I was like really little. And my sister and my dad were there. And I had like on a hiking backpack. And there was like, we were really high up and there was this road underneath, like circling the mountain. And I was just walking along and then, I fall.
And I was in the middle of the intersection and left there. And I didn't go in time before the other cars started moving. And I was honked at. And it really darkened my day. I did make it through the intersection alive, but I keep that with me in the workplace, and I think everyone else should. Thank you. Thank you. Oh God.
Her sister fell asleep with her plate of mozzarella sticks, so she left it in the car. And I was suffocating in the smell of mozzarella sticks. It was not a good smell. It was cheese. It was just cheese for an hour. And then I almost got really sick and threw up everywhere. And then the next night that night, I had to sleep over at my grandma's house and I couldn't sleep all night because I could still smell it and I gagged all night. And I fall like down and I start falling. My sister catches my backpack. And so I'm hanging over the edge of the cliff and I'm like, I can't get up, I'm too weak. And my sister goes, Liv, there's a spider behind you. And I go, oh shit.
Okay.
Hello, my name is Ray Kaufman. Listen, I'm gonna tell you a story.
You don't have to say that. Keep going.
From 6th to 8th grade, I had my mom as a teacher, and it was a very fruitful experience.
I like run up and I'm saved. That's it.
I have to lie. Just
No, it was.
Just
It
tell
was.
me.
It was. It was really weird because she acted very different in the classroom environment compared to her home behavior, and it was kind of just unnatural, and I think it was good for our relationship because we learned things about each other, how she sees me as a student in school, and how I see her at work.
Oh, I'm just getting.
Hello. My name is Ellie Groves, and I want you to listen to this. This summer, I had the honor of attending ALA Palmetto Girls State, a week known to change a life. And that did happen, but I didn't know it would be the first day I got there. You know how everyone always tells you to stay hydrated? Apparently I don't listen to people. So I get there on the first day of June 6th. And if you know anything about June, it's a hot month. And I was not drinking water. And all of a sudden I got a terrible headache and felt as though I might vomit and collapse and die. And then my counselor wouldn't take me to the nurse's office. Later that night, I had not recovered very much, but I felt a little bit better. And then I feel it coming. I go to the bathroom, reach for the door. Someone's already in there. I run to go tell my counselor, but before I can make it, I throw up in the trash can in the hallway in front of all my new Girls State peers. So the next time someone tells you to stay hydrated, please listen.
Hello, my name is Trip Carrington. Listen. When Gavin asked me to film a video for his English project and I was busy hanging out with friends at a playground, it was inconvenient and it affected my night. In fact, it even hurt my feelings. Thank you.